Hi, my crafty friends. Okay, so when I was at Dollar Tree the other day, I could not resist but to get this gift bag. I am in love with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it into a sign. So I love their wooden rulers because you can just pull those parts off, and then the measuring parts. And then I like to flip them over and then use those to kind of make it almost like a faux shiplap. And not that we're painting this or anything. We're going to be putting the bag over the top of it. But I thought, ooh, I can kind of crease in between where the rulers come together, just to kind of add like another layer of like kind of antiquing-ish kind of. Okay, maybe not antiquing. Well, I guess maybe it is. So what I'm doing, you guys, is I just have this old mailing envelope. It's kind of like a thin cardboard. So I'm just hot gluing that to those. That way it's a good backer, just to kind of hold the whole thing together. Because you'll notice when you take those measurement parts off of the ruler, they're kind of raised in the middle and then kind of farther down on the side. So I just kind of hot glued to that middle point, and then that kind of held everything together. So now I'm going to take the bag and we are going to cut it apart. Nice thing is it's double-sided, so we could totally do two different crafts with one bag. And then I'm just grabbing a regular old glue stick and I'm going to start adhering it down. Now, once it kind of starts to dry a little bit, that's what I love about the purple glue, because you can tell when it's drying, because it's not purple anymore. I really started again to just kind of go through and crease in between where those rulers are. I kind of just did it with my finger and just kind of, or my nail, and just kind of rubbed it through there. And then I was like, okay, I want to put a frame around this. So I grabbed out some of the Jenga blocks and just started gluing those around. Now, every other one, I would attach the ends, but then I would put a little bit of glue on the bottom edge of it so that it would go right up against the board, kind of just to hold everything together. I grabbed out my little boy, that was a word, my little miter box saw, because there were a couple, I think I did 2 different cuts for my corners, but easy peasy, got those cut and then got the whole thing together. And then you could still see a little bit of a gap. So I was like, what should we do? So I grabbed out some skewers and we're going to hot glue those so it kind of covers that gap up. Plus, it almost looks like, you know how on your baseboards, like there's like the shoe molding and then the molding? Kind of reminded me of that, which I'm like, I'm loving it. And you guys, I'm going to keep this just natural wood color. I'm not going to paint it up because I thought that would be super cool. I'm going to add a little bit of distressing spray just over the top of it, again, to add a little bit more distressing to it as well. But this bag is so stinking cute. I love it. I love it. All right, friends, so here's how it turned out. I'm going to put this on my front porch. Oh, I think it's adorable. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to follow the page for more crafts.